In 1970, the average worker in the world's highest-paying country earns $7,400 a year. By 2100, the average worker in the highest-paying country will earn over $240,000 a year. Same planet, same jobs in principle, an incomprehensible difference in outcome. But here is what makes this chart extraordinary. The country leading in 1970 is not the country leading in 2100. And the country that surges from nowhere to nearly the top by 2100, in 1970, it didn't even appear on this chart. This is the 130-year race for the world's highest average salary, and the ending is genuinely surprising. In 1970, the United States leads, $7,400. Switzerland is second at $6,800. The Nordic countries, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, all in the top 5. Japan is climbing, but not yet in contention. The rest of the world, most of Asia, all of Africa, Latin America, exists in a completely different economic dimension. Watch Switzerland over the next 2 decades. By 1980, Switzerland surges, $16,800, taking second behind West Germany, which has been rebuilt into one of the great economic machines of the 20th century. The USA is at $14,200. The inflation of the 1970s has pushed nominal wages dramatically across the Western world. By 1990, Switzerland takes the lead, $32,400, a threshold no country had crossed before. Japan, riding the economic miracle of the 1970s and 1980s, is fourth. The USA is at $24,000, and Ireland, the country that will eventually do something extraordinary on this chart, in 1990 doesn't appear in the top 15 at all. Remember that. Watch Ireland. Through 1990, 1995, 2000, Ireland transforms. The Celtic Tiger. Foreign direct investment floods into a country with low corporate taxes, a young English-speaking workforce, and European Union membership. American technology companies, pharmaceutical companies, financial services. Ireland's average wages double, then double again. By 2000, Ireland is in the top 10. By 2010, it's in the top 5. The trajectory is unlike anything else on this chart, a country going from economic irrelevance in 1970 to one of the highest wage economies in the world in a single generation. But there's something else happening through the 2000s and 2010s. The United States is not growing as fast as Ireland and some of the smaller European nations. The USA's advantage is its size. The average masks enormous internal inequality. The median American worker is not earning what the average suggests. South Korea is accelerating. In 1970, South Korea barely appears on this chart. By 2010, it is rising steadily. By 2026, it is in the top 10. The transformation of South Korea's economy from one of the poorest countries in Asia in 1960 to an advanced technology and manufacturing powerhouse shows up clearly in the wage data. Now watch what happens after 2035. The USA and Ireland separate from the pack. Switzerland stays near the top, but falls slightly relative to these two. Norway, with its sovereign wealth fund and oil revenues, maintains high wages but doesn't accelerate. By 2050, USA is the clear leader at $150,000. Ireland is second at $140,000. The gap between these two and everyone else is growing. And by 2075, by 2100, the rankings lock into a pattern that would have been unimaginable in 1970. The USA at 248,000, Ireland at 238,000, Switzerland at 208,000, South Korea at 198,000. Ireland, the country that was barely visible on this chart in 1970, is second in the world by 2100. The lesson of 130 years is this: wage growth follows education, investment, and the ability to attract the industries of the future. The countries that invested in education, opened their economies, and attracted technology and knowledge industries, those are the countries at the top. Which country's rise surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe to @rankthestats. We race the world's data every week.